Welcome to this video presentation here at Wimbledon Carriage Company. And here we have the Volkswagen Touran on a 71 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car first of all, and then we'll hop in and run through some of the controls on the inside of it from there. From the outside, you can see it's a 5-door car with those black tinted windows and alloy wheels as well. We're going to start off inside the boot area of the vehicle first of all. As we approach the back of the car, you can see we have reversing sensors. 7 seats, so this is the amount of boot space you'll have with 7 seats in place. You can fold these rear seats down, of course, very simply just by lifting this button and pushing that seat down into place. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car. And then, as I mentioned, we'll hop in and run through just some of the controls on the inside of it from there. Now that we've done a full circle though, the first thing you'll notice is the alloy wheels are all in pristine condition, as is the bodywork the entire way around the vehicle. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, we have the rev counter and coolant temperature gauge. On the right-hand side, the speedometer and fuel gauge. In the centre, you can see the total miles for this car. They are 15,076. On the right-hand side of that, we have a trip computer. You can change the information that's displayed in that main section using buttons on the steering wheel. We're on the driving data menu at the moment. As you can see, there are other menus available as well. So assist systems, your navigation, audio, telephone, vehicle status, and back around to the beginning. And the buttons that I was using to go through those are just over here. We have our stereo controls there as well. Stereo controls continue on the left-hand side along with cruise control. Once you set cruise control, hit this button. This car's got adaptive cruise control. It is able to maintain its own distance between itself and the car in front, both speeding up and slowing down automatically based on the car in front speed. Over into the centre next, we have the colour satellite navigation. As you can see, this is all touchscreen. You have some option menus down the right and left-hand sides, one of which is, of course, nav, as you can see. On the right-hand or left-hand side, sorry, we have our radio. So FM, DAB and internet radio. If you want to listen to your own music, you can do so by making your own playlists. We have Bluetooth audio and streaming available as well. And you can access those same options under radio or media. Pair your phone by hitting the phone button and following the instructions on screen from there. And of course, we have navigation and then apps. You can get some certain Volkswagen friendly apps projected up onto this screen from your smartphone. Below that, we then have the air conditioning. So you can adjust the temperature, fan speed, and the direction that the air is being distributed in. When you're happy with those settings, that's your air conditioning on. Same button will turn it off. You can recirculate the air that's in the car. That's a great way of heating it up or cooling it down quickly depending on the temperature that you set over here, of course. You can turn the whole system off from there. We've got a heated rear screen as well. Below that, we have firstly the stop and start. This car is designed to cut out when it's stationary in traffic, which in turn will save you fuel. That system is off when that light shows. We can turn our parking sensors on and off as well. We have a 12-volt charging socket, 2 USB-C inputs and some storage. The gear lever for the fully automatic gearbox. An electronic handbrake with an auto hold function and 2 cup holders down here as well. And then the last thing I wanted to mention is the panoramic glass roof. So there is a sun blind that you can close and of course open, and that will close over this whole section. You can leave it like this, and as you can see, this lets in a huge amount of extra light to the cabin area. But if you wish to, you can open this front section as a full sliding sunroof as well. The last thing I wanted to mention is the paperwork we have for the car. So in the envelope there is the spare key, so 2 keys in total. We have the V5 registration document showing that it's a one-owner car from new, and then a service record here. As you can see, this is all Volkswagen main dealer in 2022, 23, 23 again, and 2024. In fact, only about 2 months ago at the time of recording this video. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car for yourself and have a test drive, or you'd like a live bespoke video tour, please feel free to give us a call here at Wimbledon Carriage Company. We'd love to hear from you soon.